Hello everyone, and
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So we're very much on the way now. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Takes the shot! Oh, nice, just not quite.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Now it's Messi. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolute...
Romario! That's another chance! They've scored! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, Peter, I know from experience there are players who always seem to know where the ball's going to end up. This isn't about luck at all, despite what people say. Just keep an eye on his movement.
He's going for goal! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Dembele is offering a wry smile there.
Rodri. Yamal.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's found a way through. And Messi! Davids.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Rodri. And it's Dembele. He's shifting through the gears here. Dembele.
Such good technique.
Oh, he's got a side of goal. And the shot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Dembele just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Koundé. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Roberto Baggio. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Nicely weighted ball. He has found a way through. Marcelo out towards the flank. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Balogun has got himself a free kick. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Koundé, and he's gone searching crossfield. No, that's been intercepted. He's got away. Oh, cracking ball. He's having a shot! Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Henderson to save this spot kick and his team. Not much more than a formality.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
Number 7.
So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Pinches it off him. Looking for options for movement. That's a throw. And this is Romario. He's having a pop! And that was too close for comfort.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
Van Dijk. And that is a little undercooked. Tries to play it through. He goes for a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! They are purring, truly purring! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
He's in a great position here. Now, what about a counter-attack? And he is deftly away. Balogun! And that's a sharp finish. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. So could they be onto something here? Now it's Balogun. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Van Dijk. Pass somewhat off target. Now, can they get him away? Pass is just off target. Camavinga. And it's Rodri. For Rice. Camavinga. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the task.
It's Dembele! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Koundé. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Now it's Balogun.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And he's lost his man here. Balogun! And a neat finish. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And a really good game is threatening to break out here. It's Dembele! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? And he thumps it clear. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And now a sudden chance to counter. Looking to play him in. Koundé receives it in a wide position. And he's managed to get free. Great ball, and he's in here. And the shot! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. And it's Rodri. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Takes a shot. Romario! Wonderful! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done it.
Dembele! Oh, it's a fair try, but just off target.
Dembele really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quit.
It's Baggio! Ronaldinho. Well read, nice interception. Half-time getting close now. That ball looks a good one. Oh, he's goal side. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Ronaldinho, very much a man of this moment. That is good alertness.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Dembele, good strong midfield running here. Messi, and it's Rice. He can run onto that.
There will be
A heavy challenge. It's run loose here. Koundé does really well to win the ball there. Marcelo looking for the run. Now it's Romario.
Oh, great feat, that.
Oh, that's fabulous. Romario. Van Dijk gets across and deals with it. It's a good run down the right. Can he get it through?
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the...
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it.
Yeah, plenty of jostling in that box, they just need a good delivery.
He's picked his way through. He leaps for it. And for the first half, that is that. How was the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think we're seeing a very good example of what to do when you're a man light. Some of the covering play has been hugely impressive, and that owes a lot to focus and discipline, which have been top-notch, of course, since the sending off.
Well, who could have predicted a scoreline like this after just 45 minutes? The sides separated by 2.
Substitution on the field. Number 21, Andrea Pirlo.
So, into the second half.
Edgar Davids.
Oh, that's a key interception. Schweinsteiger. He is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, that's superb. Can he finish? Oh, split-second reaction.
Romario really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's their second corner of the game. Ronaldinho goes short. And now they can spring out of defence. It's come to nothing. Now this could be a chance. And the through ball. He is through here. Oh, he's one-on-one. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Neuer, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He won't be happy with that one. Rodri. Rice. Played out towards the right wing. That's a cute ball. That is a great pick out. He's found the way through. And he shoots! And that's a good finish. And with that, he takes home the match ball. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
So now the difference is Mbappe! Oh, that's a waste.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Now it's Romario, and he's managed to get free. That's a decent clearance. Played out to the left flank. Oh, there's a probing ball. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And he welcomes it in.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Great vision.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Dembele. Oh, that's fabulous. Dembele stood his ground strongly. Rice. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Now it's Messi. He's on it, can he get away? Could move up a gear here. That's been cut out, well played. Roberto Baggio. And this is Dembele, and the counter is on. Romario was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Marcelo can clear it away. Roberto Baggio, who can single-handedly make a difference. The two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Romario. Number 14, Roberto Baggio.
Kane.
Number 7, Ronaldinho.
He's going to be disappointed with that. But they've got it again. And it's Schweinsteiger. It's Schweinsteiger! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Number 18, Luis Suarez. Number 10, Neymar. Number 20, Michael Owen.
It's Neymar! It's hit the uprights. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Luis Suarez! And it's in! His utter joy. He engages with absolute happiness. He won't get any simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Luis Suarez.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. He's a sharp little ball here. He has found the way through. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Zambrotta. Short changes him with that pass. Yilmaz. Cannavaro gets across to intercept that. Yilmaz. Oh, good spread. Nice physical challenge. Into the last quarter of an hour.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's picked his way. Oh, he's having a go! And that is quite wonderful! He's got himself an absolute peach. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And it's Owen. And they're quick to get it back. He's in plenty of space here. Owen is onto this. He's got a... And Owen! And that's past the post.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Oh, what a mistake! Goal! But that is not going to count.
He went just a smidgen too early, Peter.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Aguero. Oh, perfectly measured that. It's a foul. It could be a penalty. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. So, power or guile, what's it going to be? So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. Oh, the ball's come loose. Schweinsteiger! Kane. That's a good ball out wide. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now then, the ball's come loose. Wriggles his way through. That is ended up in no man's land. Well, that looks a decent ball. That's going across. Chance! And no mistake. A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Well, they may be down, but they're in no mood to go quietly. Zambrotta can see things others simply cannot. Fernandez. 5 minutes left on the clock. It's Luis Suarez! Now, who's going to be first? And another try!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake.
He's having a hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here! And it's Schweinsteiger. Mohamed Salah pinches it off him. And here's Suarez. Fernandez. And here's Suarez. Luis Suarez! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product. Yilmaz. Alexander-Arnold. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, that's neat. Good chance here! Keeper always had the measure of that. Could be... He's had a shot! And there's a goal! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. It's a promising position. And Owen! They want to be quick to recover this. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter. But I think I do the former in that position.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. No, no way through. Owen! Well, they've got it back in a hurry. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite that... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Just listen to that noise. This and the finish! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pinched.
It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Roberto Baggio. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Not the most accurate pass. Roberto Baggio. And here's Dembele. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Shot, surely! It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
The chance to break through. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
It reached its target, but it was almost stopped from maybe good goalkeeping homework.
Number 14.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. That pass isn't the best. Now it's Romario, back in possession and ready to go again. And it's Ronaldinho. Koundé spots it and intercepts. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Cannavaro cuts it out. Ronaldinho. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Marcelo has it in a wide position. Header! And he's taking no chances there. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Pirlo. Looking for options for movement. Aim forwards. And here's Romario. Now it's Roberto Baggio. And here's Ronaldinho! And for a moment, time stood still.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Oh, he's been caught napping. He's had a shot! And it's in! They are purring, truly purring. An act of great generosity, accepted gratefully, indeed gleefully.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
So that's 2 now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Varane promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Ronaldinho. Yamal. Rice. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now that's well seen too. Ronaldinho. It's Ronaldinho! Now he's been caught on it here. Chance! And it's hit the woodwork and out. Oh, needed to be more decisive in the end.
Well, it's a shame it ended up a little wasteful. They had the perfect opportunity to break away, and then they go and do that. It's got to be a quicker transition.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Messi. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Messi going forward. Spread it left. Joao Felix. And it's made its way to him. Oh, that's a key interception. That's a good ball out wide. Pass somewhat off target. Dembele is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And it's Dembele. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Messi. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Now it's Romario. He's found the way through. Nicely aimed pass. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Yamal and Koundé. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Dembele. It's Dembele! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Marcelo picks it up from the goal kick. Romario will not want to lose out here, not against this. And a chance! It's loose. Oh, what has happened here? That's another chance! Relentless! Just relentless! With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. No hesitation, he's straight into his pocket. It's a second yellow card, and he walks. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none. There's the shot! It's a loose ball. Camavinga herring after the ball here. Nicely weighted ball. Rice running with the ball. Rice proves just a little bit too strong. That's a shade optimistic. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Caught offside that time. That has ended up in no man's land. Dembele, who can single-handedly make a difference. Baggio, Pirlo with a definite foul there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. And it's Romario. Ronaldinho! Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Dembele! It's Dembele! They've got to be quick to recover this. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Burmo. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. And this is Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho! Keeper gets just about enough of it.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
It's Baggio! Baggio! Oh, my word, that's fabulous! A finish of true class! They are playing them off the park. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted.
And the shot! And it's in! And they're threatening to fly away here.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Number 7, Ronaldinho.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Varane kept his eye on it, and he's there.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Great ball, and he goes for a shot! He lifts the roof!
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Number 11,
Clinical, just clinical. And that is indeed the final act. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly.
Substitution on the field. Number 21, Andrea Pirlo.
So the action
Number
resumes.
16, Edgar Davids. Number 99.
He's had it taken off him.
Coming on the field. Number 4, Lothar Matthäus.
And that's
Number
another
2,
good win of the ball.
Bastian
Now it's
Schweinsteiger.
Aguero.
Number 19, Sergio Aguero.
That has been slung wide. That could spell trouble. Burmo.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Shot could be a great chance! Oh, how's that for a goal? A finish right from the top draw. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's...
And there's the shot! Not out the best in the keeper.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
That's a good foray he's making. Aimed beyond the defence. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. And it's Aguero. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
Ronaldinho, ready to try one. Ronaldinho! And again! And that's a good finish. And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways. Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Now it's Aguero. Oh, that's fabulous. Good chance here. Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter.
That has not gone well. He's a sharp little ball here.
Oh, great feet, that.
Aguero! Oh, crossbar! No, that's not troubling anyone.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Messi. That's a good run down the left.
He'll be disappointed with that.
It's out for a goal kick. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Ronaldinho, it's Ronaldinho! Ronaldinho! Wow! About as smooth as it gets. Irrepressible! invincible, imperious. That's what makes him what he is.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this. I think there's been a great...
And it's Baggio. He's having a shot! And he's missed it.
That's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
Rice. Not the most convincing of passes. And it's Koundé.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Ronaldinho. Number 14, Roberto Baggio. Coming on the field. Number 10, Neymar. Number 18, Luis Suarez.
Mohamed Salah. And Koundé. What a throw in. And he's had it nicked away. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah makes a move down the right. He's shifting through the gears here. Salah crosses. Cleared away.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Oh, that's well spotted. That is good alertness. Great ball if he can get there. Aguero has it out wide and in... Aguero! And he steered it beyond the post.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Camavinga. Mbappe. Great work on the overlap. Camavinga. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Mateus concedes a free kick for that.
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
Marcelo plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Marcelo. Out of play for a throw. It's a promising position. He's had a shot! Wonderful Aguero! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
De Jong. Koundé. Great pressure, plenty of it. Looking for the run. Messi. Mohamed Salah looking to receive it in space. Ball is over the line. Oh, that's delightful. He's picked his way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. It's Aguero! Oh, denied at the last.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Cannavaro is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
He is through here. Buffon deals with that nice and simple. And it's Zambrotta. And this is Dembele. Neymar goes for goal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And this is Aguero. Aguero, he's got away. Yilmaz did well to emerge.